Hi, I'm Dr. Patty Barch. I'm a traditional naturopath, founder and owner of Naturally Unbridled Wellness in Onalaska, Wisconsin. Today I'm going to introduce you to our Brainergy optimization system. This is a program that we've customized and developed here at Naturally Unbridled Wellness to focus on a lot of the issues that we've been hearing about since 2020. That's when I really started to hear more often than ever people reporting issues of brain fog. We're also hearing, of course, more about anxiety, depression, insomnia, mood swings. We're hearing of a lot of cases of neurological issues, people who have had concussions or other traumatic brain injuries, or people who are concerned about dementia, senility, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and MS, and other neurological issues. So while we have a comprehensive array of holistic products and services here, I really wanted to develop something that was brain-centric. Because let's face it, the brain is the mothership. It's controlling everything that happens in your body. Of course, everything like body temperature, respiration, those sorts of things, but also very much your ability to concentrate, your ability to focus, your ability to just interact and perform on a daily basis. So we've developed the Brainergy optimization system to give us a really comprehensive toolkit in supporting people and their health from here up. So the Brainergy optimization system is basically broken down into three parts. One is measure. And so we want to measure and get charts and graphs of what is going on in your noggin. So we have two devices that are designed to help us to evaluate this. So one is called the WAVI, and this works to measure the electricity or the energy on the entire brain, on all the parts of your brain. So we literally put this Tron-looking helmet on your head that has about 20 electrodes on there, and we're able to measure the energy of your brain. And during the time when you have that on your head, we will ask you to perform different tasks on a computer so that it will measure what parts of your brain are lighting up appropriately and what parts of your brain are a little bit stagnant. We're also going to use some technology called the right eye system. And this is going to help us to track which parts of your brain are in need of support based on your eye tracking patterns. So we'll have you do some exercises on a computer that's going to track your eye patterns to see, like, can your eyes smoothly go in circles, up and down, side to side? Can you track a moving object? Or are we seeing, and it's fascinating to see these graphs, are we seeing little glitches that are showing us that there's a glitch in the matrix and we need to support your brain at a specific location? So our intake consists of those two scans as well as two written assessments that you complete and either bring to the office before your appointment or take them home with you the day of your assessment, return those to us. Once we have your two written assessments and your two technical assessments, our team will meet and put together what we recommend as a program for you to help to get all the numbers and the scans into a more optimal range. Some of the tools that we're going to use, we have some appointments that we call brain power. So in a brain power session, you're going to come in and do a very brain focused pulsed electromagnetic field therapy session. So we're going to be focusing on wavelengths and neurological frequencies with some directed energy right on the brain. In addition, we'll have you do inhaled hydrogen during that appointment to help reduce inflammation in the brain. And then also at the end of the appointment, you'll do a brain tap session to help create new neural pathways. That's a brain power appointment. The other type of appointment we're calling mind games. So in the mind games appointment, you're going to be using the same right eye technology to do brain training. So you're just going to go through some exercises on the computer where we're helping to strengthen the neural pathways of how your eyes track in certain positions based on what we found in your initial scan. So we'll know that certain types of exercises need to be repeated to help to strengthen those neural pathways. And then additionally, because of where we might see suboptimal ranges in your right eye scan, what we're going to do is, based on those scans, we're going to do targeted cold laser therapy on that specific type of the brain. So let's say your brain assessment, when you come in and do the right eye scan, let's say that shows that the temporal lobe needs some support. We'll just do cold laser right on the temporal lobe at the end of that appointment. And it's the type of thing you don't feel it. It's just sending photons into the cells to help stimulate energy. And so those are the mind games appointments. Additionally, people who are participating in the Brainergy optimization system will also attend a food for thought consultation. And that's because nothing you eat or drink is neutral. It's either feeding inflammation or fighting inflammation. It's either supporting brain health or it's killing brain health. And we want to make sure that we identify areas in your life, in your world, where you might be making some choices that are impairing your brain health. I mean, recently we have a client with MS that didn't realize she was eating a ton of MSG. MSG acts as a neurotransmitter in the brain and can definitely cause some problems in a healthy brain, never mind a brain with MS. So in the food for thought appointment, we're going to be able to identify areas in your life where we might be able to make better choices. You can learn about which foods help to support brain health and try to incorporate those into your world more, and then which types of things you might be consuming on a somewhat regular basis that are having a detrimental impact on your brain health, like this client who has MS and was accidentally eating a lot of MSG. Finally, as part of the Brainergy system, Measure, Support, and Nourish, the Nourish part includes that food for thought appointment, but then also we're going to be looking at specific nutritional remedies and supplements to support your Brainergy optimization. So based on all of those assessments, we might learn that we need to support specific neurotransmitters like dopamine or GABA or serotonin, or maybe you need some acetylcholine support. Maybe you've had a traumatic brain injury or you had a concussion and you need to reduce the inflammation and support brain healing. And so that part of the Brainergy optimization system is extremely customized for every client based on their assessments, their conditions, and their concerns. So I invite you to get started with the Brainergy Starter Pack, which includes those 4 assessments, the 2 digital assessments, the 2 written assessments, and then you come in and you do those, and then after we evaluate all of your reports and put together recommendations for you, you come back and meet with our team again, and we will present you with what we think will be the best program for you for the next 12 weeks. After 12 weeks, we'll have you come back, redo all the scans and assessments, and we'll be able to measure your progress. So we look forward to helping you at Naturally Unbridled Wellness.